Did you ever even listen to Taylor Swift's music?
I did. When she first came onto the scene, I enjoyed her music. It was kind of different from anything that was on the radio at the time, so I found it interesting. It was very real and authentic, and I liked that.
Well, is it not anymore?
It's different. It's a different style now. It's more electronic. I don't know.
Electronic?
Yeah.
You think?
They've added. She used to be kind of a country singer, and has since changed her tune,
Oh, she
so to speak.
kind of diversified.
I suppose it's not bad music by any means. I really respect her talent and everything she's accomplished for herself, but I just prefer her earlier albums. That's all. Maybe for what it meant to me at the time.
Oh, okay.
I was in high school when most of those came out, and I enjoyed listening to it because she was singing about being in high school too, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was very relatable. Not as relatable for me anymore, but I still enjoy her older music. Some of the stuff just gets overplayed.
Do you think she's evolved, or do you think she's still making the same kind of music for the same kind of audience?
I think she's changed, but I think she's making different music, and she's making it for a more mainstream audience.
Okay.
I think previously it was a lot of just young girls who were listening to her. And now her music is everywhere.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Taylor Swift fans who are all very different.
A lot of people getting Swifty with it.
Haha.
What?
Jokes.
I mean, no.
Did you listen to her?
I guess by proxy. I had a lot of friends that listened to her, and then my mom liked her, so I mean, there were people around me listening to her music, but like I was never really like, oh, let me put one of her songs on. I mean, again, like I don't really have a problem with her music, but it's by no means the first thing that I would go to.
Well, I suppose it wasn't really meant for you.
However, I will say, compared to a lot of what is on the radio today and what is considered popular, her music is a lot better. Her older stuff, I guess.
Very talented.
Yeah, she's very talented, but I never found her annoying. I never found any of her songs like, oh my god, stupid. Get this off the radio. Like,
right.
The way I feel about some music today. So.
Fair enough. Who specifically do you mean? Let's just put it all out there.
I mean, I can't even tell you. Because I hear it, and I'm like, just off with this, turn it off. And they all sound the same to me. And I know I've said this to you before, but they do.
So you don't have a least favorite?
What?
You don't have a least favorite? I can't get this through.
I think they're all my least favorite. And I feel that way about every genre of music right now.
Wow.
Rap and hip hop, it's just kind of like what? You just don't.
Well, I have to disagree with that.
You have to disagree with it?
I do.
Why?
Because a lot of the female, rappers and hip hop artists are really good.
Well, here's my problem, is that you have one person who comes out who's really good and does something really unique. Maybe, say, uses the flute a lot in their music. Then you have a lot of artists that see how well that one is doing.
You're going to get canceled.
And then they're like, oh, let's all do that now. And then all that music kind of starts to sound the same again. Whereas maybe for a while, people were doing something different. Then this person comes out of nowhere and does a little fluty flute. And now, boom, it's fresh. And now everyone's doing it again.
Who else is doing that, though?
Everyone, I feel like so many, a lot of like the SoundCloud rappers and stuff use it. The Baby was using a lot of flute and like what kind of instrument is that? Pipe, right? It's a pipe. The pipes. Isn't that what the flute
Pipes.
is?
And no, it's
Wind.
it's a wind instrument.
Wind instrument. Thank you. A lot
Is
of wind instrument
It looks stupid
instruments
if I reverse
being used.
the beat pattern here.